you imagine a little mosquito bite changing the course of your entire life?
We certainly can, because 10 years ago, Dan came down with West Nile virus and meningitis from a little mosquito. He was in serious condition, couldn't work for a year, and then we were financially wiped out.
You know, though, Patty, that year was not a total loss, because during that time, we found a new course, a new direction for ourselves. Patty was a teacher for 20 years. I worked on project to project in the movie industry, and we left it all. We left it all behind, and we quit our jobs, and we started our own production company and started producing positive and really good content that could help people.
And that's what brought us to this project we're now working on. It's called Exploring Through Our Lens, an RV adventure. In 2020, March of 2020, when COVID hit, it was very difficult for so many people.
Yeah, you know, I kind of feel like myself, the walls felt like they were closing in. I was getting tighter. And I knew that we needed to do something that showed people that they can get out and do things, and that there are a lot of things in this country to do. So we're gonna travel all over the country. We're gonna go to state parks, we're gonna go to national parks, we're gonna go to cities, we're gonna go to events in towns, and we're just going to not only experience it ourselves, but we're going to film everything we do so our viewers can experience it as well.
Right, and so we're starting with a YouTube channel. It's already started. Check it out. It's called Exploring Through Our Lens. And certainly subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notifications. But the whole purpose is to share our journey with you, the viewers.
Now that's part one of what we're doing. Part two might even be more exciting than that, because in the first 6 months, we're gonna shoot a 44-minute pilot for a TV show of our adventures. Now we already have a distributor in place and they're excited about the project, so we're looking forward to being able to do that as well.
And in addition, that's not all. We are going to create a documentary. And this is something that Dan has already done and been in contention for an Academy Award. Now the documentary allows us to go across the country and hear people's stories. I love listening to people's stories of how they were really low and things looked really bad and desperate, how they pulled themselves out of it.
You know, the first year we're gonna be able to get a lot of those stories, but it takes a lot of money to do that. Now we already have the RV, we already have all the filming equipment and everything that we need. We're looking for some help for the expenses, the day-to-day expenses. Our budget has it at about $75,000 for the first year. So we're asking that anything that you can afford, from $1 to thousands of dollars, anything you can afford, just please, help us out with a donation as best as you possibly can.
Now, for those of you who can't make an actual money donation, you can still help us. The more that this is shared, the more people we can reach on social media, talking to people wherever it is, the more you can share it out, the more it will help us to reach our goal.
Now, the most successful crowdfunding projects are the ones that get shared the most. So please help us out and share. We've also done one more thing. We have put together a little crew t-shirt, okay? It's got our logo on it, it says crew on it, and anybody that donates over $50, we'll send them a crew t-shirt. We know it's not a lot, but we hope that maybe you'll get just a little engaged in the product. So thank you so much for your time. We hope that you will watch us and share our adventures, and we look forward to seeing you out there. I'm Dan Hunt with my incredible wife, Patti Hunt, saying have a great rest of today.
And an even better day tomorrow.